The Austrian Alps, a beautiful place on earth even when it's sunny or foggy or rainy. But how did I end up on a trail like this? And why did I have to turn back right before the summit of this beautiful mountain? I had 2 days to discover the beauties and the dangers of these mountains, but let's start from the beginning. On the first day we had beautiful sunny weather, but I have faced 2 difficulties. One was the intense heat, and the other one was that I wasn't in my best physical shape due to some food poisoning from the previous day. But the view was worth every step, so we started our hike from the village of Rauris towards the Schwarzwand mountain peak. Some parts of the trail were classified as black, which means difficult, so we had to be careful with every step. After the difficult part, we could walking along the mountain ridge, enjoying the beautiful scenery, and even saw some horses in the distance. But it was getting hotter, so after reaching the mountain peak, we have stopped for a break by a nearby lake. The view was stunning, but we decided to hike a bit more to find a place to have some lunch. It was already pretty late in the afternoon, so at the next crossroad, we decided to start descending the mountain. The way down the mountain was easier, but it still had plenty of sights to offer. We even came across some cows, which we kept our distance from, and then, upon reaching the Hütte, we had a well-deserved beer. Despite using sunscreen, we still got some sunburn. But do you know how to prevent further sunburn? With different weather. Our second morning started with rain, which fortunately didn't last long. I was still not in the best physical shape due to the food poisoning from 2 days ago, but I had no serious symptoms, so we set out for another mountain peak. Along the way, we encountered many small streams and waterfalls, and these, along with the cooler weather, helped us cool down after the intense heat of the previous day. The local farmers had many different animals in the area, which were enclosed by electric fences. We had to pass through very small gates in these fences, and they were not always compatible with my backpack. It was surprising, but even around 2000 meters we still encountered cows, sometimes right in the middle of the trail. I still felt the energy in myself to reach the mountain peak, and besides, the most beautiful parts of the trail were yet to come towards the end. So we decided to continue. We were probably on the last climb when I started to feel the effects of barely eating for the past 2 days due to the food poisoning, and I had to stop and rest more frequently. But I thought that if this little guy could make it to the top, then I could do it too. Plot twist, I couldn't, because it turned out that unfortunately the food poisoning works differently above 2000 meters. So I have totally run out my power, and it seemed like an emergency, so after some rest we had to turn back and come down from the mountain. But at the end it turned out to be fine, because I'm okay, and this is the most important part of them all. A bit later I will do a separated video about handling this emergency situation, so if you are interested, then stay tuned and follow my channel. If you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe, and see you in the next one. Thanks, bye.